Continuing Unknown 9, 10 story. Ten story. Throne and Liberty. Mortal Kombat 1. Ghostface teaser. Destiny 2 Festival of the Lost. Battlefield 2042. Ghost of Otoya. Monster Hunter Wilds open beta test. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Street Fighter 6. The Callisto Protocol. Call of Duty Mind Blowing. It's actually exactly how they worded Call of Duty Mind Blowing. What else shall be narrated? Throw it into the mixing wheel.
Yes, this is Meg. Watch each other's backs.
Back in my day, when bubblegum was only liquid. We used to rip souls out of the body with less than a penny. Some
You must be stopped! This is insane!
What is this place?
I think it's a conduit. Where the Sahin would have pulled Am from the fall to use as energy. It looks damaged beyond repair, though.
Doesn't look like the Ascendants have been using these tunnels. We might be able to sidestep a lot of the resistance. If we can get them open.
room. Only do set you free. What a prophecy. Only doom will set you. One prophecy. That only doom will set. Take you down deepest layers. When Disney kills itself. More serious. Disney and all of them. The chain of oblivion. When one pauses their own. And that this video probably cease to exist, but will exist its name. The archives. Mama. What controversy?
Probably need to find a source of
Sure,
arm and connect it around the door.
It all what is and what isn't. What God see. Watch as the bleed. Watch as the bleed since reality cannot reach. The demon. Turn the tides of creation into the mind of the throne. Own your brain. Power of thought. Of it. Anyway, it shall rid the tiger by its registration. Registration. The regulator.
Always wondered what it must be like to
word
actually
that
be
made
in
it
full.
into
It's
the
difficult to
fictional.
describe, really. I'm still here, but the now becomes immaterial.
Like your water with no
A word
gravity,
not suitable
fluid with no shape.
for the
It's hard to
creator.
imagine a waterfall when it doesn't have to fall or to describe thoughts without the flow
What
of time.
if not
I think I understand.
Shapeless water.
everything
I like that.
what will be is essence of spirit.
I recognize this place from Matos's journal. According to the doctor, this entire structure is one giant inverter.
I'm not following.
The Sahin drew energy from the fold to
cost
power
you
their
1 minute.
civilization. Matos believed this place
Oh,
was
they
built to
want
invert
to.
that flow.
Funneling energy from our world to power Session's prison.
They
Precisely.
not say
And Matos found a way to counteract it. That's what the Ascendants are doing.
they could. They just choose not to. For their preference. One stand.
Another Sahin door. They are magnificent.
You know the same song. Dead. Or only doomed. Yes. Dead.
On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Ah.
Yo ho on a ball of fires. There once was a few great things. Blah blah blah. There once was
See anything? Patiently waiting.
The ascendant path is for the bold.
Eyes up. Something's out there.
Excuse me.
She's hiding near the... Watch the explosives!
Practice!
Take a look at this.
take a look
They
at
had me
this.
surrounded out there.
You did all right, Bukra.
Goodbye, friend. Too much to see.
We should get going.
Take a look. Take a look at that. And take a look at you.
This coin belongs to the Leap Year Society.
The Easter before the night. Oh,
I saw this in Matos' journal. The conduits are the power source to Sessions Prison. The Ascendants are shutting them down.
Can you reactivate
ghost
it?
in the hollow.
They are only meant to disable the conduits, not turn them on.
Then we better keep moving.
Take for it.
That
Ghost
large
in
cable.
the hollow.
Following it might lead us to the next conduit.
Good thinking.
The ghost in the hollow below. Sly Scorpion. Have we seen? An approximate. That.
Enough wasting time. We need to go.
I choose ignorance. Ignorance chose me. Many money mo, where the time goes. Well, is this sorcery? On a border sea. What to happy? Probably one of those Halo at gotcha walls. They're gonna have to restart the checkpoint. Halo at gotcha walls. Never heard of the Halo at gotcha walls? There is a whiskey. Jump. All the why not? If all of the states, why not? Nebraska. Do you continue doing? Does that take us right back to the dunes of the return shot? Like, forget from, not the forget me not, but the forget right now. The words to make. What is this sorcery? Put your mind in the room, and reality everything that you know. Your who needs an identity?
Watch your step.
Make it become one.
What I wouldn't give to see these marvels pulsing with
Rekka. She was here when this place was built.
We're moving too quickly. We ought to analyze our progress and adjust, not simply charge blindly forward.
This concern is unfounded. Everything is proceeding
As they might count
as
for something.
expected.
The forests are dying. The fields are going fallow. If we scorch this land,
This is
the whole
only payment.
city will fall.
If we fail to
No
stop the
payment for life.
cycles, they shall die anyway. We
Yes.
can ensure that their
Only-
sacrifice is not empty.
And we should make that choice.
Sister,
Which is why
we have sworn to make that choice.
Are you alright?
a
Echoes.
reward must
from the distant past. I can hear them through
Why
the fold.
say them when someone can pay you, reward you, save you? Oh, nobody's safe. Something happened. What do you think you want? Put you in the matrix? Which?
That large cable. Following it might lead us to the next conduit.
Recall your recall. To recall your recall. The confusion of you know, the character, all character.
Watch your step.
I am the because I said so. With my almighty words, I am the because I say
What I
so.
wouldn't give to see these marvels pulsing with
We're moving too quickly. We ought to
The word
analyze our
amount.
progress and adjust, not simply charge blindly
Defines
forward.
everything.
This concern is unfounded.
Actions mean nothing.
Everything is
Only
proceeding
magic.
as expected.
The forests are
The
dying.
brainwash us all.
The fields are going fallow. If we scorch this land, the whole city will fall.
If we fail to stop the cycles, they shall
What
die
is
anyway. We can ensure that their sacrifice is not empty.
And we should
What
make that
is-
choice.
Sister, we have sworn to make that choice.
Yankee Doodle went to town. Who invented this song? Follow Pyramid Road. Why is everything underground? If you go underground like this, you will burn to death without some kind of temperature regulated
Excuse me.
magic required to survive such. You'd be gifting many the power to carve such things unless you have super speed and duplication spells. You do care. Ow. Ow. I asked for projector, but
That large cable. Following it might lead us to the next conduit.
Quick thinking.
take away the heart and don't lose you. Take away the brain. Tell me, do you still feel? Confused organ.
What I wouldn't give to see these marvels pulsing with
We're
Oh,
moving
Luna,
too
are you
quickly.
coming?
We ought to analyze our progress and
Bloody
adjust,
confusing.
not simply charge blindly forward.
This concern is unfounded.
Water.
Everything is proceeding
Chemistry.
as expected.
The forests are
Water
dying.
serum.
The fields are going fallow. If we scorch this land, the whole city will fall.
If we fail to
Sacred
stop the
true love.
cycles, they shall
Holy
die
sacred.
anyway.
Matrimony.
We can
do.
ensure that their sacrifice is not
No.
empty.
And we should make that choice.
Sister,
Mirror.
we have sworn
Wow.
to make that choice.
Only do. Never to be killed by
That large cable.
patrol.
Following it might lead us to the next conduit.
Good
Sorry.
thinking.
Mind. Death by superpower.
What I wouldn't give to see these marvels pulsing with ammo.
We ought
Anything
to analyze
and
our
everything.
progress and adjust,
Sacred
not simply
marriage.
charge
We should
blindly
get going.
forward.
This
You
concern is
and your
unfounded.
marriages.
Everything is proceeding as expected.
The forests are
Alphabet
dying.
meditation
The
brain.
fields are going
Not speak
fallow.
any other language but
If we
English.
scorch this
Clutch,
land,
clutch, clutch,
the
clutch, clutch,
whole
clutch.
city will fall.
If we fail to stop the cycles, they
Marriage
shall die
spoken.
anyway.
Annihilation.
We can ensure that their sacrifice is not empty.
And we
Jesus.
should make that choice.
Sister, we have sworn to make that
What in the
choice.
fucking magical word of choice? Leave me be in the money more. Don't then. Just feel. Doom. We are all doomed. Feel nothing. Without even need to think about it. It's more like the loss of damnation. Lost is probably the best word to describe. Currently deprived from the soul. Soul deprivation. What isn't art when you are engulfed in agonizing pain? What was agonizing is now boring.
That large cable. Following it might lead us to the next conduit.
What
thinking.
is transformation? Tick 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 tock. For all I know, this had to be pulled out the whole damn time.
Excuse me. What I wouldn't give to see these marvels pulsing with ammo.
We're moving too quickly. We ought to analyze our progress and adjust, not simply charge blindly forward.
This concern is unfounded. Everything is proceeding as expected.
The forests are dying. The fields are going fallow. If we scorch this land, the whole city will fall.
If we fail to stop the cycles, they shall die anyway. We can ensure that their sacrifice is not empty.
And we should make that choice.
Sister, we have sworn to make that choice.
Korean eggs on rain in a red tree. Make me mind it was. Catch your doom if you dare. All right, Slim Shady.
That looks like the Fold. But that's impossible.
According to contemporary Umbric theory, yes. Then again,
What?
this is the fold we are talking about. Impossible's a big word.
What about Thick Shady? Will the real Nebraska please stand up?
Watch your step.
Do you feel that?
If by that you mean the hair rising on the back of my neck, then yes.
But the real state of
That's
mind is stand up.
permeates this place.
In a many money more. Run around with your head dropped off, and identify yourself as a cow.
Another echo.
Breaks of annihilation. The grapes heavy. What to be missed. The doom of all dooms. Project door.
This is surely of Saheen origin.
Not here yet. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of hoses. We all choke down.
You know what to do with that
Rather
door.
right now, survive. Snap of cobras.
Maybe peeking could help?
Yeah. Only depression.
Do we know what is causing this? I've never seen anything like it.
Curse of the
It's
doom.
as though the fold is bleeding onto the surface.
I suspect it's the result of reflecting the umbric resonances back to the top. The feedback loop creates a liminal space, allowing the flow.
There will only be darkness. If there isn't any. It's too bright and full of light. It will never work out. Only in hell shall there be heaven. Until there isn't. You can now dodge twice. Your second dodge covers a longer distance. You perform a heavy attack following a perfect dodge or a devastating combo. I'm pretty sure I don't even know how to dodge. So I think I'm just doing this with this fist in the air thing. That probably does ultimately nothing. Well, don't say I didn't tell you that I would. Well, that I would star in Happy Gilmore 2. And it'll be real because I have never actually
We
gone
must come
for
to
it.
terms with the fact that what we're trying to do here is
You'll watch
unnatural. Session
and record
forms and
my
dissonance.
first time ever.
It isn't
Fall
meant
for it.
to be held in place. We're playing with the metabolism of the universe.
And then
Indeed,
I'll join
it is the price of
the Austin
progress.
Powers sequel
We all know this well,
as the villain,
but we will master
as the
it.
next
We have
most
no other
fucked up
choice.
villain.
The Nine. They
Saga.
are responsible for the fold bleeding out. It wasn't a unanimous decision. Looks like they've shut down another conduit.
How can we possibly stop them in time?
Forget about the other conduits. Let's just get to the terminal and deal with Vincent there.
All ears down. On repeat. Sorry. I'm fucked up.
Let's keep going. Nice and to use our upper hand.
Nice and hit.
Hang back
this?
until the coast is clear.
Where we encourage and influence adultery. Nice and hidden. Did you hear about the guy flung himself off the railroad track? No, of course. They say it wasn't really him who did it. Something was inside him, something in the system that day. Is it a track? Or is it a bridge? Or is it a bridge on track? Or is it a track on a bridge? The adventure home. Nothing. Finding nothing.
Don't know about you, but this place is starting way down.
In fact, we are doing nothing right now. In nothing. It's not for the faint of hearts. Only darkness.
How far down do you reckon that hole really
Only pure malevolence and sinister actions to flood your internals can withstand such sorcery.
to check in with Davis? He's overdue.
Hi, my name is Davis, and now I'm in you. I wonder what happens. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have no idea what is going on. Nothing. Oh, he sees that I'm lying. Okay. And wow, you're not that stupid. Congratulations. Wow, we're all on fire. That's what I get. I deserve it. Just as much as the serial killers here do. Burn, babe, burn. How the fuck did I get here? I don't know. I like reinforcements. There's more bodies to collect that way. The more bodies, the better. If there's no reinforcements, someone will be very disappointed. The more bodies. My gosh.
I knew I wasn't seeing things.
We're about to climb up. About to be betrayed. Hey, how dare you use my father's name? Well, there's another. How sweet and wonderful. What are we looking at? Is there like some minerals there? This is what it must feel like to be Heath Ledger's Joker. To just watch the world burn. Yep, it's time. Spoiler alert. I think you ran out of bodies. I thought you wanted me. And then you read some. I will borrow you. There. This. And I'll activate this. Have fun, one don't. I'm right here.
Stay down. You don't have to die.
But I want to. I like dying.
Shoot him.
You name me, buddy. Ranger Tiger. Nice design. This muzzle. Shit. Mustard inside my lungs burn. What the hell? See if there's anything in there. We all know there isn't. A lot of geometry. Unhinged. You didn't even open them. I had opening presents for you.
It must have been the tremor we felt earlier.
All clear.
What a shame. When we can have distortions and
Haruna?
clarity.
Are you coming?
So used to corruption, though. But if I don't want to move on to the great beyond heaven, I want to stay in hell, where I've become accustomed to its damnation.
I wonder what daily life was like for the Sahim. Did they have laundry to wash? Manure to shovel? Snotty baby noses to wipe? They probably did it all. I don't see why not. Even advanced
Very
societies have base
confused.
needs.
Agreed.
Have you ever heard of a basin? Or how about this, a bucket full of water? Some of them probably didn't have brains or minerals, so they didn't have soap. Not that they didn't have soap,
go.
they just didn't know how to make it. What is soap? But Hollywood is. They say, don't drop the soap in jail. Maybe not drop the soap. The entertainment industry. Ah,
Stay up there, Bukra. This one is dangerous. Be careful. Bukra! I can't get to him.
not really dangerous. The environment's more dangerous. Oh. Revenge. teleportation. Paprika.
Not just yet. Keep moving. I'll try to find my way back to you. And Booker, those radios would have come in real handy right about now.
Bloody hell. Blimey.
Was that humor? I might have liked you better when you were dark.
Okay, it's nap time. During this last massacre,
This is beautiful. Another Sahib fragment. There's a smell.
what
Is this place?
anything I never thought. Baby doll. Good to see you too. What's up? When you put your tinfoil hat into the record player, water records.
Bukra? I must be hearing things.
Bless you. Bless you. Close the window the rest of the way. This is getting some air. I barely go outside of lately. There's no ocean nearby. But why would I? When I can hang out in the tech room the rest of my life. So I'm pretty sure I would marry my career if I had a giant ass studio too. Ugh. Head butter. You my best friend? Yeah. We best friends. You're my only friend. No, I got friends. Friends that bring me when I pay for it. I mean, if I didn't pay for it, I probably wouldn't have friends. Alright. Where were we? Entering the Upside Down. The now. Time now number one's gonna show up. Take a giant number 2.
This door. The Zahim really wanted to keep this place locked tight. Not a great sign.
Labyrinth.
What the hell was that?
Number 1. Taking a number 2. All toiletries on Earth. It's gotta go upside. But toilet paper. Oh, could be. What if I told you I'm already dead? Can't kill me dead. It's a myth. Immortally dead. To be immortal in death. You can kill an immortal life. Just know the right formula, the right measurements. Even immortality in life. But immortality in death is the best thing you could do. You can't destroy the immortality of death though. You could just make it suffer by bringing it back to life instead. That's the best you can do. Just force it to live. On threw a man into his generator, and he went boom. What was that? Reminds me of the story my grandpa used to say. I knew a man who could talk through walls. Looked me right in the eyes like I was that guy or something. Why the guy? You know? Why? This stare into my soul. What's been going on here? Do I have the power to talk through walls? Is it me? This whole time. Thank God you guys are slow.
Pay for
Let's completely dodge each other. You would think. Map that and that up. I have other visions that I don't know the words for yet. not just nocturnal vision.
Done. Good.
Looks like it leads to somewhere.
I hope Bucharest found a quieter way down. Though, maybe I should have some more faith in her now.
Stuff on the walls is getting worse.
This damn communications blackout isn't helping matters.
Number one is
Feeling a
coming.
hell of a lot better when I know we've shut down every last conduit and we can leave this godforsaken place.
You and I both, sister. Sometimes I think...
Hey! Up there!
Intruder! Stop the elevator!
The roof! She's on the roof!
Who me? No. See nothing.
This is not good.
The cables. Bucharest said to follow these down.
This'll be over soon. You can't win. Easy target.
It's not going to...
Jeez. It's a cheese truck.
Got any favorite ribs?
Boom, boom, pow.
Glad you could make it. Bukra, is that a note of relief?
I'm just glad to see you.
We can join up
Not
ahead.
really here. The characters. Who isn't an actor?
end this.
I don't think I'm gonna beat this in time.
Bukra. Damn it.
All of a sudden. Before they ship that Dragon Age game. Untouchable. In the same encounter, defeat 3 enemies in melee combat without taking any damage, without stepping.
Wait there. I might have a way to help you down.
How will you get down?
Just keep going. I will take the long way down.
Scuba diving. Under my blankets. Here's an idea. Golden Fleecing under the Golden Fleece. It's not perverted, then it's not accurate. What is murder? Wouldn't you like it? Six. Daughter, bastard. So old. Ow. I'm looking for the nearest exit. Boost. Oh, snap a tiger's neck. Sweet Nebraska highlights. Well, he's a boss. Defense system. This is sword and blade. High voltage. want a battery on our tongue. Oh yeah.
Our quarry is wounded. Leads after all. The prey has fled. There she is. Let the rabbit should run. She can't compress it. Have you? Try that again.
The Ascendants are really fighting hard here. I must be close.
The door's right behind me. Scream. Shh, scream. Wes Craven. New Scream. From Beyond the Grave. It's designed specifically for real massacres only. The darkness. Oh look, Buzzy was. See, that old ass story had no hair. Can't remember the rest. Like, Butchmaster. Then you right now.
What did Luther say?
360.
The Simon Pure?
Come on.
What's up?
Thank you for saving my life.
You're more than worth saving. Having you around, it's changed me.
I'll say. I can't wait to tell Luther how comfortable you've become without your books and sprockets.
Just shut up and make
Maybe
love.
you aren't the only one who can move between two worlds, then.
Well, you won't catch me diving into books quite like you can, that's for sure.
We'll tell Luther.
Dive right into
Right.
those
Tell
books.
him.
As long as there's no clothes. The Naked Book Club. For nudists only. Seen one of those glowy things in a while.
Oh, my God.
I know.
If someone talks, they must. Is that a ladder? And do these things even work? I'm pretty sure they don't. Of course not. You cannot climb ladders. Only people in wheelchairs inside this video game. But actually, they can in the real world too. Upper body strength. Be surprised.
This device is tethering Vincent to Rick.
This
He's
device
clinging on to her for dear life.
is
If
clinging
you
on to her
disable
for
it, you'll
dear
be lost to
life.
oblivion. Can you do it?
Oh, it's going to be lost to oblivion.
It'll take time.
Get to
It'll take
work.
time.
I'm going after
Oh, I
you.
am time.
Harun,
Ow! I'm
Tell me
not.
when I get back.
Okay,
come back.
you got me
I'll
there.
tell you anything.
Congratulations. There's a knife in the back. You okay? I was turning the camera around. Not Baby Doll. Ugh. Okay? You sliding, you stabbing me. Your knives, fingers. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We go for words. I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I know too much about words and how really meaningless they really are. What's up? The investment. Drama versus drama. Who will save who, what, when, where, how? Solution. Blame it on the press of your choosing. But my head went there. Don't just pursue the boat. Escort the boat. Because if you don't, then you'll never know whether it counted or not. Trust is a nice way of saying, I hand over my eyeballs now. You will now be my illustrator. My brain cells. It's like, I trust it will go to its final destination. I have no reason not to. That's the program. Bravo. Who'd you vote for? I didn't. I didn't do that extra applying thing, so I have to wait until a specific date called November 5th. I'm glitched. Oh, that's fun.
Hail, wanderer.
Hail.
Never gets old.
Dr. Matos,
Welcome, Haruna.
Matters.
Pleasure as always.
how do you know my name?
Oh, but we know each other well, my dear. You've been here before, countless times. And so shall you be here again.
Independently dead. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure I could survive an apocalypse. I'm pretty sure the video game industry would too. Somehow. Miraculously survive in a freaking apocalypse. While all other industries collapse. People will still be making video games and animation movies.
Doctor,
Even in a zombie
I wasn't
apocalypse.
expecting you.
Indeed.
How much you want to bet?
It's nice to see a friendly face.
We are friends.
Over the years, if we have a zombie apocalypse, that proves how stupid
I must
the human race
prepare you
lives.
for what's to come.
I already know.
Because they eat brains.
You knew she was working with the Ascendants, didn't you?
Evidence.
I
The
have much to
genius
show
of
you.
mankind.
And precious little time.
Zombie apocalypse. That'd be an easy apocalypse. That's like one of the best apocalypses with the least amount of hell.
Why banish yourself to the fold? Just to relive the losses you fled?
Isn't loss what makes us human in the first place? Reka certainly learned that the hard way.
What do you mean? Rekka
Reminds
is one
me
of
of
the
this
Unknown
place
Nine.
in
She's immortal.
Elden Ring
What would you do
that I arrived
if something you
at
had come
way
to
too
take for
damn early.
granted were to suddenly slip through your
I
fingers?
just constantly died over and over again.
The
Couldn't
patterns
escape.
of convergence have long guided us.
Just trapped
But now,
there. All
They have revealed something unexpected.
systems.
Death is coming for me.
Death is a friend of mine.
Death.
It's very cosmic.
There is a veil beyond which I cannot see.
I wrote her in my
It is
Thor
the end of
Valhalla
my life.
script
And you have been
that may or may
practicing
not ever
over
see the light of day.
generations to restore your body.
Without fail. I need guidance.
What do you suppose we can tell you that you don't already know?
I
I
put
have not seen success.
Deadpool and Thanos in chains
Before we achieve it.
so you can have a
It will
fight
be the
scene
greatest loss we have suffered since the fall.
under the reigns of death
I am
where they
sorry,
both
Reka.
fight Thor. And a scene. And each other. Well, then each other. Actually, it goes, they fight Thor and his. I'm not going to tell you. Because I'll keep some of these things secret, just in case. Let's just say there's a team, small team. And then they fight each other over death. And then the character moves on with the actual characters, which the story's about. Escaping the chaos of death.
It is the way of the flesh to die. Perhaps there is nothing more to say.
Reka foresaw her own death.
Thanos and Deadpool love death too much to escape. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Headbutter? When Disney decides that Doctor Doom is gonna be, making out and making love, death instead in the MCU, change it all up. Then people believe that's how it goes down. I really love to believe that the first movie is the real movie of all stories, and that no stories came before such movies. A living tribunal, death, justice. See that thing? That killed Gambit? That's called the living tribunal of death. Ow! God damn it! You are stabbing me to death. What the fuck? It's one thing to put your nails into my skin, but then to like dig right on in, like Jesus. If someone gave me a tattoo that way, I'd stab him in the fucking eyeball. Because that's not how you give tattoos.
Have patience with your colleagues, Vincent. They only want the best for the society.
The Assembly cares only for its bloody red tape. This entity is an incredible source of knowledge and power. I can feel it. But they see only evil.
Good and evil. These are prisons of the mind. Either bring salvation to some and doom to others.
You may as well be describing life.
Indeed. Session. That is what it is called. Your entity.
The microbes.
How do you know that?
Life has blessed me with knowledge.
The entity.
Stay with us, Reika.
Of individuality.
Society needs questers like you. Learn it, and unafraid.
I hope you see eternity one day, Vincent.
Now that's death. Death in life. Life in death. The groundskeeper's guide to doom. The acolyte, the architect, and the gardener.
My path ends here. The rest of the journey, you must walk alone.
Doctor,
This isn't the end. In
I was
fact,
never here. What are you talking
I'm on
about?
my way to meet you.
Nowhere to run, little girl. Try your magic tricks again. See what happens.
Say that to me without your mob behind you.
I suggest you little prats leave while you still have the chance.
Who the hell are you?
Get out of here. Now. What is your name?
Who wants to know?
I see I do not need to tell you how hard the world is. You just stared death in the face. Now let me give you some advice. Never surrender yourself to death. Fight. Always. Leave your mark on existence.
Shit. To know everything. Just to make fun of everything. And to be offended by nothing.
There aren't many so insistent on going down with the ship.
This ship isn't going down, Vincent. I'm taking it, just like I took the Morning Star.
Ah, yes. You've got the gumption. But this is divine business. You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I want to be. No. It can't be.
I remember that trophy.
How amusing!
The young and the reckless.
Our end is near! Touch this! Here I come! Something for you! That won't work! Your end is upon you! Not once, but twice! Looking for me! I grow tired of this. That's it! Take that! Can you handle this? Good! Now witness greatness! I'm coming for you! Your end is near! This game is soon coming to a close. This you will enjoy! One carefully. Not toying about. I thought you wanted to exact revenge. This will hurt. Touch this. Something for you, Aruna! lose. Your end is upon you! Futile on me, Haruna! Can you handle this? I'm coming for you! Not once, but twice! Try to keep up. Enough toying about! Looking for me? This you will enjoy! Your end is near! Can you handle this? Coming for you. That's it! Dodge this! lucky break. This will hurt. Ah! Not toying about. Take that. Try to keep up. Coming for you. Take that.
The endless battle.
Your end is near.
Idea of the idea.
This you will enjoy. Can you handle this? You'll pay for that. This will hurt. Your end is upon you. Dodge this. Something for you, Aruna.
Hanging on for dear life.
I'm here. Catch this! Not once, but twice! Enough toying about! Here I come! Coming for you. Your end is upon you. This you will enjoy. Looking for me. Can you handle this? Touch this. Your end is upon you. Here I come. Try to keep up. This you will enjoy. Your end is near. Catch this! One to you. I'm coming for you. Take that! Enough toying about! Watch carefully. You'll pay for that. This will hurt. Your end is upon you. Not once, twice.
Damn.
Something for you, Haruna. Good. Now witness greatness. You're going down. Your end is near. I'm here. This you will enjoy.
Hit the wrong button. The fucking nose starts to jitter in the middle of battle.
How amusing! Enough toying about!
Stupid humans.
Can you handle this? One to you! I'm coming for you! Take that! Whoopsie! Your end is upon you! Not once, twice! Watch carefully! A lucky break! This will hurt! That's it! Dodge this! Something for you, Haruna! Good! Now witness greatness!
Fuck, man. Goddamn nose. Starts itching.
Here I come! Ha! Stop toying about!
There's probably an easier way to do this.
Keep up. Take that!
Too late. Reiko.
Easier way to itch my nose.
You will be little more than a thorn in her side.
What is happening?
That would be Bukla. Your tether is cut.
Great. I just pulled the booger out.
Hurled into the fold for the sake of your vanity.
You didn't even see
Why don't
it.
you join them?
Merry Christmas.
Rick,
Yeah.
what have you done?
Well,
What needed to be done? Time to
ridge
go,
in my
Charlie.
nose. It flared with the death of itches. The life of itches. No, the death of itches would be too pleasant. Could never have to need an itch. The death of all itches. The itchy death. The itchy, the itchy vampire.
I can't hold him back!
Story. Not yet made. Yay. Do I get to return to body jumping? Apparently not. Body jumping not allowed. Yeah. Not working. Square is broken. What happened to the pole? Oh, we gotta do that. Down the pole. Square be broken.
Keep calm.
No, the game has been busted a couple times.
Control your thoughts.
Session. It's inside of me.
Yes. Do not be afraid. I'm here to help you.
Stay away from me.
I don't feel
This is a
anything.
gift to us. I was distracted, but
Just
I see now.
embrace the cold.
This is how it was always meant to be.
Darkness. of
You and me.
eternity. I feel when you can rule.
I'm sorry, child. I thought I could fix everything. I failed.
You
The cycles are still turning and...
surrender your humanity.
The only thing you could have.
But I was wrong. Again.
It's not about wrong or right. Our path is a map of scars. Not destiny.
It's a dance.
You taught me that. I didn't
Oh, yeah.
understand then, but I do now.
I never should have left you.
If you hadn't, we wouldn't be here. Where we belong.
Nice. Nice. Mini, 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 mo. There's a word. Song.
How wise you've grown, Haruna.
within a song, it's inside another song,
The path ahead is
goes
yours.
kaboom into
That session is
a
my burden.
multiverse of song.
I will take it into myself, and you will lock me away.
Rika.
Listen, there's a place you must go. Raven. Find it. You will know what to do.
Rika is merging with Session. We need to contain her.
The capsule. It will put her in stasis. Give me a hand.
No, nothing, Johnson. The last boss, but not the last chapter. Send this to the mailbox tomorrow and get the self-return. Neither. What the fuck does Xbox call that? Game Pass or PlayStation Plus Cry system of tiers actually puts in new games
Like I showed
often.
you, feel the fold. Let your mind become one with it.
I feel it. It feels like shooting stars.
I'm not buying games anymore.
It is a gift.
Rarely.
In time, you will learn to harness
Life
it.
is strange.
And the things it will show you then will make even shooting stars seem
The last one I bought. The new one. Sometimes I do. Gameplay. Until their streaming services improve. I'd run Gameplay out of business. So far, they do not provide
Max.
every single
Just forest as far as
game.
the eye can see.
But the day they do, like the day that, like how Gamefly has all of their game library, how they put like day one games that are missing, like the streaming services through like Ubisoft Plus. Play Star Wars, the new one. Didn't need to buy it. All like actually, if you ask me, I actually think their streaming service is the best streaming service out of the ones that I'm aware of. Like because they're like not just day one releases, but they give you like all of the DLC for free as well in this rental. Problem is some of those games are boring though. Ubisoft, it's like for me, I get bored of them so fast over there. This was way more fun than all the Ubisoft games I played combined released this year. I don't think Star Wars was that bad. As like people were saying it was. I actually enjoyed it for a lot longer than all the other Ubisoft releases. Might go back and try it again because I didn't finish it. Well, I'm going to finish any of them. Probably do that one, which I'm going to guess I won't finish. But this I pretty much already finished. But I got to send this in Self-Return, which I've never been this close for Dragon Age, and see if they'll ship Dragon Age, which I have a hunch that I waited too long to finish this game, so. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I also have Sonic Generations, Sonic X Shadows, Life is Strange to finish. I did the first 2 chapters. That's on Xbox, so I can't stream it on YouTube. I don't have the equipment to do so. For that one, I don't have Life is Strange on PlayStation. I have that one on Xbox, so we'll see what happens. Sonic X Shadows on PlayStation, so I can stream it onto YouTube. I don't stream on Twitch because I might start doing it again because now I got Twitch Prime thing, or whatever the hell that fucking thing's, because I got tired of the videos disappearing. For some reason, I thought like maybe they should stay, but maybe they shouldn't. Maybe I just should let everything in existence disappear, cease to exist at some point, instead of having like backed up video content for evidence proof. The courts of courting. The trait within a trait that's inside another trait. A trait that's inside a trait that's inside another trait. It makes things even more complicated. Clusterify them all. They're the character within the character that's inside the character that's within the fucking character playing the other character. What is life? As long as there's a mandate on money, it will always be hell. It will never be heaven. There's no way in hell that it will be heaven, as long as money is a mandatory thing here on Earth. Like, you don't have the money to fly to the moon, to Mars. Could you fly to the moon, to Mars? feel like I could. Pretty sure I could. I taught myself how to read. But I'm pretty sure I can learn how to use all the resources. Mostly by myself, depending on who is amongst my crew, because the only thing I have to worry about is my reputation for not working well with everyone, depending on who it is. So, there's that. Not that I can't, but I don't have the resources, nor do I have the money, the paywall. I'm pretty sure. It's like that saying, Winston Churchill. I saw an egg be fried. I've never cooked an egg, but I know I can. It's all about the read. That's how I feel about flying. I feel like I can fly, not just planes and helicopters. In fact, I want to believe that, like, by looking and reading into designs, helicopters are a whole lot easier than airplanes. Different types, you know. Airplane has to get up off the ground, take off. Helicopter don't need to do that. Just from right place. Want to step it up a notch. Go back to what I said before all that. Go with spaceships. Outer space. Like, who are the headlights for? State laws, right? You put your headlights on at night. They're not for people who are nocturnal vision. Because if they were, and that was it, and they can't adjust, that'd be fucking being blared in the eyes. For a Pacific audience, headlights are for. It's like Florida rules. One bad guy sets a bedtime for everyone. To punish everyone. That's the mentality of the law structure system. Fucking absurd. It's like, if that's the case, then I could just go do something really evil, and it will punish everyone, or someone can. We could just, like, ruin it for everyone. Because they'll let us. Because it's their law structure. That's how they enforce things. Super flawed. Super fucked up. Bedtime. Get the fuck out of here. That's Florida. Bedtime.
Somehow I know this is the right way.
The best time to go to the beach. Sometimes
the
is
needle on my
like
compass has finally stopped spinning.
curfew.
Was that funny?
It's just.
As long as no one
like
fucking litters.
I sound like you.
The bedtime shit.
I can't
Fuck
believe
right
you're
off.
the same lost soul I met aboard the Morning Star.
It does seem like an eternity ago.
Clean your damn mess.
The waterfall. That's definitely new.
And just when I was beginning to think we had been walking in a circle.
Come on. That escarpment should give us a clear view over the valley.
What is that?
Reston.
That's what I went out there for. God damn human brains. I wish I wasn't human.
Have you ever seen anything
Faulty.
like this?
No one has.
Full of imperfections.
Not for 100,000 years. And what we seek lies on the far side of that valley. We will need to weave a path
Too
around
much
those
shit on my
collapsed
mind.
sections. Do try and keep up.
Way too much. Bitch, I would outrun
It's
you.
one thing to peel back
Real
the
life.
layers of history in some darkened cavern. Quite another to face the shortcomings of the Sahin under a bright sun. Is it not?
It certainly brings it closer to home. To reach such heights, to fall so steeply. How can we hope to fare any better?
That must weigh heavy on your mind. Doing better than the Sahin would be your burden if you follow in Reika's footsteps.
Reika's footsteps? What do you mean?
She didn't know it, but she's done everything she needs to prepare you to take her place as the guardian of the patterns of convergence, the 8th of the 9. You be a part of something larger than yourself.
9? That's hard to even fathom. I don't know if I can.
This get enough
No one
numbers
can be collaborative.
Oh, I
to be
think we
supported
both know
for a
better
sequel.
than that now.
Doesn't matter if it's good.
Part of a larger message.
We live in capitalist bullshit where numbers are prioritized.
I know, somehow, deep in my bones, this is exactly where I need to be. Still, I don't know for sure if I can face what Reika has left for me. Becoming a 9. It would change me.
It is a terrible blessing to change.
All I know is
But
that
people
orange
waste their entire lives at
light
crossroads wondering which
that
way
isn't
to
so
go.
orange. It's over here instead of the other.
Appeals to you,
That it's not
and
here.
you
It's
have
there
that
because
own deep
it's
feeling, you can trust it.
stage
You don't
right.
want to be scared of self-doubt. It keeps you humble, connected to the world.
Looking at
Sure.
myself. The fucking camera.
It's this way.
Walk into the propters. Destroy the whole next set before it even gets put up.
I'll need to power that mechanism.
Disastrous boy.
This is becoming second nature to you.
The Sahin certainly had a
so
flair for
good.
the dramatic.
It fills its purpose, does it not?
If that purpose is an overwhelming sense of self-importance, absolutely. Oh well, looks like I'll be taking the long way round.
Lot of bottom. How to cause brain damage.
Thank you for guiding me. Trying to help me understand.
Spiral, ripple.
Child.
Ripple and spiral. Shake and bake.
When did you step into Bukra?
By the waterfall. How long have you known?
Breeze.
Not long.
Shake and
After we pass
breeze.
the gate.
We don't have time to talk. We're on a serious mission. Life in Goulash. Fucking teleporters. These fuckers be teleporting. Thinking, like, tricking you and make you think, like, they're
How
not
long can you
teleporting.
stay? Your body.
Is Session's new prison. It takes all my focus to keep it caged. But I had to speak with you.
My pillow back here.
I thought Session could save my
Right, Paprika?
immortality. I threw away a sacred mission I'd been on for millennia, and you, because I was scared. I'm sorry.
No, you saved me. You made my life mean something.
You always meant something, Haruna. I thought death would take you and not me, and that made us separate. So I kept you at arm's length, but
Overall, this game actually was
Trying to protect the world.
alright.
That's not wrong.
I should have tried
Biggest
to protect
complaint?
you. Even if Session kept me immortal, in what world would you live in if I
It glitched and bugged out like 3 times. To the point I had to
I've been in this world so
go back to a checkpoint.
and you were the one thing that made me feel like a part of it. The least I can
That
do
broken
now is leave it better than I found it.
Overall,
Please.
the fold in the mentality behind the fold and the spirituality of religions and, well, inception, psychological abuse upon your brain, and who's the strongest of them all. Apparently, she is one of the strongest who can withstand the fold more.
It is a strange thing
The
to be an
foldings.
observer in your own body.
Have you ever been like a spectrum? Or like
This is
a
your
light
path.
of only a part
Mine
of
leads
your
elsewhere.
soul
Where will you go
body?
now?
Like your
Here and
brain
there.
is astral projecting,
Everywhere.
astral projectiling over
I
your
have a
brain,
secret
but
society
only
to
your
rebuild.
brain.
Bukra.
No. No goodbyes.
What do you think orbs are?
I know we will meet again.
They're handicapped spirits.
Go.
That's what they are.
Your destiny awaits.
Or they're just fucking with you. Or they just like find it easier to teleport if they don't like carry their whole damn body. And they just manifest out of that orb. That too. I saw a mean son of a bitch once. That had an obsession for ants. Wore like 17th century clothes. In upstate Rochester, New York. Said come in, never say a damn word, just look, glare. Once grabbed my arm even. I felt like if a violent man took my arm and squeezed it very tight, but yet the guy was dead. I used to see this Pretty sure it was a mimic. Yeah, we said in fucking. Yeah, I don't know. It's a long story. Mimics. I'm pretty sure it convinced people that I was there, even when I wasn't. Type mimics. So I had to hear my voice. So I just got here. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god, somebody's in your apartment. That sounds just like you. Their words, not mine. Mine now. I steal them. Just kidding. Great for music. Great for psychological abuse. Trauma alert. Too much sound. Photons in the neurons. Portal alert. Your portal is, sillified. It's way too damn cellular. The portal. It's the ending of, cells to cells. Everyone just walking in circles, completely taken over by the frequency. The signal that turns everyone into zombies. An orphan reborn. Okay. Now we're gonna get this in the mailbox tomorrow. And hope that they send Dragon Age, which I might not like at all, but I probably won't finish. But I'll give it a shot. The only Dragon Age games I ever really liked were the originals. Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. I didn't really care much for Inquisition. Like Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect's the shit. The original trilogies. Close to a masterpiece as old classic games go. I think the second one is probably the best. I recall. Had most of the content. Had like a lot more going on in the second. The third was good too. Even though it got a lot of hell. Got a lot of shit for its multiple endings, depending on which ending you went with. But overall, out of the hell of numbers, as games go, if there weren't bugs in this game, or a linear game, I don't know, 8 or 9 out of 10, but because there's bugs, and 3 crashes, that's gonna be more than a half. It's got to be at least 1 point off. So probably a 7 or an 8 because of the bugs. I'll be an asshole and give it a 7. Give it room to breathe. Better than all of Ubisoft's games so far this year. It was actually fun in spots, you know, like especially that house area. Like some of the tactics, like going in, ripping souls out of the body. That alone is a 9. Almost a 10. Because it's not perfect. But it could be perfect in the future. If it is developed to be perfect. Is there such thing as a 10? Whatever hijacks the soul, the mind, the spirit, does all the hijackings all at once. It's a 10. This isn't hijack everything. There's elements to it that were decent and pretty good. Kind of reminded me of Murdered Soul Suspect, which is also around the same rating as this. The style is neat. Just to rip souls out of bodies. Throw them into the fold. I mean, they could have done like maybe something else with the fold, like maybe blast souls out of the fold or something, but I don't know, maybe it was there. I felt like I was missing something with the control. Like, I felt like it wasn't, like, especially with the boss battles, I felt like I didn't know all of the, like, I was missing some combat thing that would have sped it up even. But I do think there's room for a sequel. Whatever the, you know, Unknown 9. More powers and shit. Regarded to the fold. I'd keep the whole fold thing, it works. Folding souls out of their bodies and shit. Grab them and rip them out of their bodies and then, you know, maybe an unfold. An unfolded edition power. Yeah, that's a 9, that part. Bugs, drop it down to 8. The essence is not perfect, drops down to a 7. Well, I'll give it a 7. Maybe an 8. If I'm feeling generous. It's an 8. I feel that's too nice. I feel like 8 is way too damn nice. I feel like a 7 is the sweet lesson spot. 7.5. What a 69. 6.9 spot. I never really liked the number ratings. I'm going to confess to you all in like this booth thing that I keep forgetting the name of it, but always remember the purpose of it is to confess your sins and to talk to God inside the non-toilet stall thing. The stall without a toilet. With a sliding thing so you can may or may not talk to a serial killer on the other side. Oh, and about this headset, for being a newer headset, you'd think it'd be more comfortable. My painted one over there is more comfortable. Sound quality? A little bit better, but not much better. About the same. It is slightly a little bit better than the other one, but not much. It's like, I'm fine with that one too. Just dead. Forgot to charge it. I usually use this one. Well, for the portal. Which, come to think about it, I haven't used in a while. Because I like to do multiple things all at once, and the internet is not strong enough to... I'm a multi-screener. And when I use that, it doesn't have enough juice by the time I go to use it, because I'm like doing 100 billion different things all at once throughout the day, and I'm more keen to use it at night. Well, in another life, when I was living that style of a life, now I'm back to staying up all night. Go from being that night owl invention thing of words to not being. But right now, I'm back. Back being. I'm back, bitches. I'm back being the night owl. The incantations. The manifestations. The conjurization. You cannot conjure what is not there, but you sure now can manifest what isn't. Spiritually. The vibes. Like goth emo. Queen. That I will marry soon because I have said so in the universe. Will find me. And we will unite. Together. And the great guilt will come. Divinity and sins. Ignore that prophecy. So I think that prophecy is more of a caution. You should prevent this from happening prophecy. Are you suggesting that your imaginary lover is not loving you enough, but you have found the need to support another. You have gained the power within the marriage to love others. There you shouldn't. It's not what it is. Just brain damage. Whoever's the most brain damaged of them all. True love. Not at all. The conjunction. Is that a track on a bridge, or is it a bridge with tracks on it? Not at all. Sounds like a power grab. Makes me think of becoming Lord Voldemort in a more craftier way. Go to Azkaban and kill all the prisoners to create Horcruxes. If it has anything to do with innocent, nobody's innocent. What a load of horseshit. What a load of horseshit. You just gotta, Severus Snape can invent spells and, just find all the innocents and all the serial killers inside Azkaban and just alchemize the hell out of that. You might just need to kill more prisoners to make up, for all of the innocent ones. Horcruxes. Is that a crux for whore? Or whore for a crux? Didn't Voldemort ever look into, vampires? Or once picks up a book on what the fuck is a vampire? Instead. What is vampire? What is vampire? Was one of the funniest lines ever in existence with the word vampire in it. From the Stealings. From the Arts of Stealings. To Sucky or Sookie. They all taste the same. A little more sweeter. Nothing sweet about this waitress. I want to take this out of this program and go to another. You don't belong in this TV show. Get the fuck out. What the hell? Multiversal. Didn't you hear that multiverse has taken over everything? This is a copyright infringement. No, it's multiversal.
when you go to make a violent, horrifying DC movie, but instead you end up a comedian in a reality TV show. So what? How did this come to be? So more Tony, more Finn. But I wanted to do that. That's not you, though. You're reality TV. You're a walking, talking reality TV. You'll go and tell the visions. We're all to see. The kryptonite is. There's not enough live streaming in this world. It's too much privacy. There's way too much privacy. In fact, this short amount of time that I am gone, I could have completely just scripted this whole entire thing and faked it out. Had this plan right in the disappearing act. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm only a god when the cameras aren't rolling. Instantly when the cameras show up, brings out the human. I'm only a human on screen. I'm going to resurrect Inspector Gadget and execute it correctly. Go, Rain. You'll never see Dr. Claw.
I will get you, Inspector Gadget. I will get you, Inspector. I will get you, Inspector Gadget.
Repeat over and over again. I should probably turn on the voice monitor so I can know what the fuck I'm doing. It's like wearing earmuffs right now. All I can hear is a flat vibrating sound coming from the depth of my chest and channeling through my jugular all the way through, hitting the flow of my saliva infested mouth. I'm sorry I can't sing. That my characters that can't sing are currently dead right now. I'd have to go to the resurrection. What about the heavy metal? I swear to God, you knew how to scream. You knew how to make it not itchy. And now, you're going and making it itchy. Why you go and create reality like that? You manifest, you bring things to life. Those itchies will come to life, and the itchies will take you over, and they will consume you from the inside out. Next thing you know, all you are is itchies. For the rest of your life. Walking, talking, itchies. Immortal love. Sorry, I need to bite you first, and then exchange blood for this. Immortal love. That's not immortal. It's cannibalism. Only if you swallow. Unknown 9, Awakening. I didn't drink it, my teeth drank it. Alright. By good night, I mean good morning. And by good evening, I mean good night. Yep. Merry Easter. Happy Christmas. Remember, Halloween is for inside-out stockings. One day, it will be night. One night, it will be day. Let there be photons. When there were neurons. The Big Bang.